Alright there guys, this is Chris, and I would like to say a massive welcome to another Black Ops commentary. So today what I have for you is a 72 and 8 Ground War Domination, yet again on Cracked. I'm sorry for the two maps in 2 days exactly the same, but it's a nice gameplay, it's a long gameplay, and it suits what I'm going to be talking about with you today. So the class that I'm using is a Spaz 12 with a suppressor. I know, getting 72 and 8 with Spaz 12, not bad, right? So I'm actually going to be using lightweight and steady aim with marathon, so I can get into their spawn as fast as possible, and the small crosshairs make it easier for hip fire. So if you're going to use a Spaz 12, this is certainly the class I would recommend using. And the gameplay, you know, for 72, to say I've got 72 and 8, I'm not that happy with it really, because the second chopper actually gets shot down, and I literally, if I'd have got the dogs, this would have been 100 plus gameplay. Even then, it's still quite entertaining, it's fast paced, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's move on to what I'm actually going to be talking about today. Now, this is something that came up while I was actually running my subscriber open lobby on Tuesday. Now, we actually got a 9-man team throughout the whole entire night, which was absolutely fantastic, and I really do plan on doing some more of these open lobbies because it was a lot of fun, and from the guys that did it, I heard, you know, they enjoyed it, so that's what I want to do. I want to provide entertaining things for you guys. So I'll let you know when that is going to be. Once again, I'll be posting it on Twitter. I may even make a video on here, I don't know, it just depends how much time I've got, etc. But that's what I've done. This is the sort of thing that came up. So what they wanted to do is do a question and answer video. So what I said to them, guys, right, if you want me to do a question and answer video, give me some questions. So there was about 8 of them, obviously 8 of me. They all just chipped in one question each, and then I said, you know, that's 8 questions, let's get a few more questions in there. So they chipped in a couple more, and I've got a list of questions in front of me now, guys. So I'm going to run through them, and in future I'll actually be doing this via Twitter or various other methods, basically because it's easy to get the questions from the wider variety of people. But for the time being, this is absolutely brilliant, and hopefully these questions are the answer. Hopefully I'll be able to answer some of these questions, and hopefully they are quite widely wanted to know questions, if that makes any sense at all. So the first question that I've got is, what advice would you give to someone who wants to start a new channel and become big? Now, I'm not going to say, you know, I'm not a big commentator, but I do know my way around what I'm doing, so this is my advice. Now, to anybody who wants to start a channel, you've got to know that there is a lot of competition out there, and you've got to be unique, you've got to do something special, because otherwise you'll just be one of the thousands out there. Now, as I've said before, my uniqueness is that I make high scoring commentary, and you know, I'm English, which is an amazing thing in YouTube for some reason, but that's what I do. There's people out there, I mean, there's a guy called Only Use Me Feet, who is actually, I don't know what the term is, but basically he's paralysed from body up, and he can only use his feet to play with the controller. Now, that is pretty astonishing. It's unfortunately he has got that disability, but you know, he's doing something very, very practical with it, and his channel is very, very successful. You've got to be unique, guys. You can't just be one of these guys who posts mediocre gameplay and expects to get really big out there. Another bit of advice that I'll give to someone who's starting out a channel is ensure that you know how to network. Now, once again, as I've already said, there is so many people out there trying to do this. You're just going to get lost in the crowd. Even if you do something very, very special, you've got to network with people of your similar size. Now, through doing this YouTube, I mean, I've met a lot of people who I've networked with. I mean, before I got to my 600 subscribers, that's a network to get more people involved in my channel, etc. And being a director on the various channels also helps you out, so you know, to send some gameplay into them and see if they give you any feedback. Next question, what made me get into commentating? Now, this is something that I'm quite happy with, really. I mean, the reason why I got into commentating is basically because I did competitive gaming for maybe 3 years around there, in various modes of Deserto and game battles. If you don't know what Deserto is, I may make a video explaining what Deserto and game battles and all that rubbish is at some point. But basically, it's competitive gaming going against people of your similar skill level in order to win. And basically, through doing that, I picked up a series of skills and basically got a lot better at the game through doing that. and I believe I've got something to offer through doing that. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing in this COD scene, and this is an epic fail. But that's why I did this commentating thing, and also basically because I really do enjoy entertaining people, and if I see that people are liking the videos, I know that I've entertained them, and that does bring me a lot of joy for doing that. Next question: what YouTube channels do I watch? Now, there's a few YouTube channels that I watch, but I've got to be honest, the main probably 3 or 4 that I've watched, maybe I'll go with 5. The main 5 that I watch are maybe Oakelfish, who's a good friend of mine, Fearcrads, I watch all of his videos, xJaws, TheMarkOfJ, and iTemp or Richard, I watch all of his as well. These are all really great guys. I mean, xJaws, obviously you don't get 700,000 subscribers for no reason. He's a great commentator, as is TheMarkOfJ, and especially Fearcrads and iTemp, and obviously Oakelfish as well. Oakelfish is just like me. He's a channel that's really trying to get out there, and he deserves all the subscribers that he's got. So big shout out to him. That's the channels that I watch. I do enjoy watching commentating, and I've got to be honest, if somebody's putting out gameplay / commentary that's like wait for 10 seconds. I will not watch the gameplay. I'm sorry, it bores me. I can't sit there and listen to somebody just standing there and just telling me absolutely nothing whatsoever, any use, and going around on like a 1 kill 28 death gameplay, because it's pointless, it's boring, so I just don't watch it. And all the guys that I've mentioned all put out pretty high scoring gameplays, and that's what I enjoy watching, so that's what I watch. What is my favourite Call of Duty? COD 4. End of question. COD 4 is the best COD I believe that's ever been made. It's balanced, it's fun to play, and I really enjoy playing it. It's not Black Ops, it's not got Ghost, it's not got Second Chance. Oh, has it? I don't know. It's actually been quite a while since I've played COD 4, but I used to do a lot of quick scoping as well, and I'm going to get a lot of people going, "Oh, quick scoper, what you doing?" But yeah, I did enjoy it. It's something that I did, and I probably will be doing it a lot in Modern Warfare 3 as well. I'm not going to lie, because I did enjoy doing it at the time, and that is another reason why originally I did get a PVR, because I wanted to record some shots that I was getting, because some of them were slightly good, and I believe what it took to get into some of these big plans. But that's the past. I may even get back into quick scoping. I don't know. I'll have to see what it's like in Modern Warfare 3. What made you? What the hell? What made you do commentaries over Xbox rather than real life? Okay, I did Xbox commentaries and COD commentaries basically because I believe that I'm an above average player. I'm not going to say I'm the best in the world. I'm not going to say I'm terrible. I'm above average. I know what I'm doing in the game, and my scores hopefully show that. And obviously, it's something that's entertaining. It's got a good audience, and people enjoy watching Call of Duty. So why not? My favourite weapon, I've said multiple times, the AK-47. Are you going to play Battlefield as well as COD and upload? If Battlefield's got a strong enough audience and people do enjoy watching Battlefield, I'll upload it. I'll definitely be buying Battlefield for Xbox and PC, basically because I really did enjoy the beta and I want to see more of it. Now, if people don't want to see that as a commentary, then fair enough, I'll just play it and just not upload it. But can you let me know in the comments, guys, what you actually want to see? Would you like to see some Battlefield 3, or are you just all hardcore COD junkies? Do you plan on being active with subs? Yes, very active. Like I said, I've already done this open lobby. I want to do more. I want to get you guys involved in the channel, and I want you guys to be a part of the growth of the channel. So that's a lot upcoming, and hopefully there'll be a lot more in the upcoming future. As soon as I get some time, I'll invite you guys in. So, last question: why am I so good at COD? Practice. Practice makes perfect. That's all I can say. I don't class myself as that good at COD, but if you want to say I am, I'm not going to deny that. Okay guys, so this has been a 72 and 8 with the Spaz 12 with a suppressor. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you've enjoyed this little question and answer video. I'll probably do some more of these, I don't know. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave me a like rating, guys. It does help me out a lot. So once again guys, this has been Chris. Thanks a lot.